Alright, here we are. We're at the Del Mar Valley Cattle Company Hyco unit. Here at the Hyco ranch, well, at any ranch, you always have to have equipment. This is one of the pieces of equipment here at this ranch. This is one of the oldest models of case I've ever seen in my whole life, but it gets the job done. It's better than a shovel. On this piece of equipment, the main thing we use it for is pulling the disc.
Whoa.
Come over here with me and check out the disc. They call this a disc because it's shaped like a disc. The reason it's shaped like a disc is because when you're pulling across the ground, soil, sorry Mr. Wolfie, it's sharp and it'll dig into the ground, soil, and it will go and it'll like, come here a little bit closer and get from this angle. And now you can see that it's slanted like this, and it'll dig into the ground, and it'll till it. And the reason there's two different rows of it is this one will get it. See how it has some whoop sections in it? It'll get it, it goes in, and it cuts it this way and throws it up, and then it lines it up for this one, and it cuts in right where this space is here.
Everywhere.
This one gets right here. And so then all the ground gets tilled. And the reason you have tires is because you don't want all the ground tilled, like when you're hauling down the road, you don't want to till that ground.
And it's liftable so you can lift the discs off the ground.
Hydraulics, it'll lift it up.
The seeder. William, the seeder!
What you do is you back a tractor up, you hook it in, and then pull it down the field. Come over here a little closer so we can get close up. First, you have to put the seed inside. See the seed down in there? Can you see that?
Kind of looks like grain, only smaller.
All right, so you put the seed in there. If you put it in the back thing, like we were saying earlier, you're shaking the camera everywhere. Could you hold it a little stiller? All right, thanks. And the yellow thing, it comes down, it goes into these little, here, come get in here close, get in here close. See, goes down this little tubage right here. It gets down here, falls into here, goes into this little round thing again. They like to use round things. And then these little things cut down in the ground. Come on, get down here with me.
Into the soil.
Into the soil. See how it's split? They cut down there. Oh, it has a rock in it. They go down there and then the seed falls out of these things, which cut into the soil. And so they're down in the soil, nice and good.
Did all the fencing done I sent you out to do?
Oh, yes, sir, Kelly, we did.
All right.
How was your day out on the range? What did
It
you
was
do?
good. Well, I just hauled out the molasses and mineral and salt to all the cows. We got them in our one pasture all together. We just turned the bulls in. 32 bulls this year.
Oh, wow.
In with the cows. You have to have one bull for every 20 cows. Anyway, they're all in one big pasture. There's 3 big water reservoirs, and I just hauled out molasses, and they were all out of molasses.
What's the molasses do for the cows? Why do you need to haul out molasses?
It's got a mineral in it. It's got probably about 20 different minerals in the cows need in their diet. And while winter and the feed's dry, then the demand for the mineral in the cow's body increases. Plus, they're sucking calves. They all have, which will be weaned off in April at about 5 calves. We'll nurse them until then, so we supplement them.
Oh, I see.
Salt, mineral, and
Now, you're saying the cows are all like in one big pasture. How soon does like the pasture run out of feed or water? How often do you have to like move them around?
Well, we've been kind of going through a drought off and on. We had one good year about 4 years ago and pretty good feed, but there's plenty of dry feed to hold them. But that many cows, we have probably about 500, close to 600 cows in the pasture right now, and they'll stay there for about 60 days, then we'll move them to another pasture. John, the manager, he doesn't like to graze it down as far as you can. He always wants to leave something so you have to come back.
That was another good day out on the ranch. What do you say, Will?
That was some stuff.
Yep.
I'm glad that we had that opportunity.
It was.
It was.